how do you like it if people or potential prospects compare you by price? Pretty damn crappy thing if that happens, doesn't it? So let's tackle that today. As always, join our Influential Wellnesspreneur Facebook group, making this quick, in case you get bored of it. Let's just grab it. Okay, so the fact that people compare you on price happens all the time, right? And it's, to be honest, your fault. It's all our fault, right? Because it's so hard to really find that niche, really find that thing that differentiates you, really find a way to show people that you're not the same as the guy next door and that what you have to offer is different, and comparing you with them would be like comparing apples with pears. Now, if you say, for instance, you're a naturopath, then people will see you as a naturopath, and then they will go to another naturopath and compare you with that, because for them, all they see is a naturopath, an apple and an apple, not an apple and a pear. That happens even like across different professions, right? Now, because then there's the therapist and therapist, like acupuncturist and naturopath. There's the therapist and therapist, so kind of same for them. So how do you differentiate yourself, and how do you really get them to not be able to really do that? Well, one thing that you can do is find a sexy and cool name. So for instance, I like to call myself the Wellnesspreneur expert, or the leading authority in wellness influence training. Now, is there anyone else that you can think of right now that is a trainer and someone, an authority in wellness influence training? Probably can't think of anyone, right? If you call yourself the Vitality Queen, and there's one Vitality Queen out there already, because that's someone, a naturopath that worked with us. But even though, if you're not in that local area or in her network, or in her space, then you can still use that. And then ask someone, is there someone else who's the Vitality Queen? Really, really hard to compare you with someone else if you have a specific sexy name like that, because what you do is coming from the Vitality Queen then, and the only way to get that and to get that product from the Vitality Queen is to go to the Vitality Queen, right? And then if you attach a sexy little phrase after that, so for instance, a client that we worked with is the Vitality Queen, helping people who are sick and tired of being sick and tired to create new energy and vitality in their lives. So that's quite specific, but it's also focused on just piquing some interest. Right, that's really the first step. It's that niche, and that comes with like the next steps, the little stepping stones that you put in front of a prospect after you piqued interest, and then slowly explaining the real transformation value that you have to offer. So if you don't want to be compared on price, find something that piques interest, that is unique, specific, and benefit rich. So I repeat that: unique, specific, and benefit rich, plus a sexy name that nobody else has, or you may not have heard of, or at least that is very, very, as I said, unique and a bit different to the usual stuff, and certainly better than just saying you're a naturopath, or you work with kids, or you're an acupuncturist, or any of that kind of boring stuff. That was it for today. Stay put and join in for the next video. Leave a comment, share this video if you can. Would love if you can think of someone who would appreciate that advice as well. And we see you next time. We see each other next time. Bye bye.